Hey everyone, welcome to Tea Time with T. T here again. It's a little drab today. We are actually under some tornado warnings, watches, whatever. So if you hear shit blowing around, it's the wind. It's kind of dark and drab, so the lighting's a little but we'll make do. For our ABC series today, we are to the letter O. And for this, um, opinions, obesity, and obscenity. And the thing is, with opinions, everybody has them. And it's okay to have your own opinion. How you voice it means everything. You can do it in a respectful, polite way, passionately, argumentatively, hateful, judgmental. There are so many different ways. You should always think for yourself and form your own opinions. Do your research. If it's a topic that you're not really familiar with, research it and inform your own opinions. Don't just think, oh, that's what I think because so and so down the road thinks it. No, because you have a brain, use it. Everybody's opinions are important. Some people are just like, well, yeah, you're entitled to your opinion, but you're also entitled to be wrong. And I say that jokingly a lot. And 9 times out of 10, people come back and say, you were right. I'm like, I knew I was, but you had to figure it out on your own. And then we're going to move on to obesity. I am obese, and I'm not sure. Wow, that rain is really kicking it. I'm not sure how I feel about the word obesity. The first time I remember reading the term morbidly obese, I was in the hospital for something, and that is the terminology that the doctor used in my chart. And, it is your chart. You can read it if you want. Just ask for it. But I was like really offended. And I'm like, wait a minute. You're a fat chick. Why are you being offended by the medical term for fat chick? Some people are so sensitive, especially if they have a weight issue. Obesity is a big problem in our country today. And I would not be as big as what I am if I had more mobility because of, the wreck I had that caused me to become disabled. But some people will be obese or overweight no matter what they do because genetics plays a part in it. Plus all the crap that, we have become accustomed to eating. And it's the portioning. It's not necessarily completely all the food, but it's the portioning. We think we need a portion this big when we only need a portion this big to sustain life. And I know people are saying, oh, McDonald's is the reason my kid's fat. No, your kid's fat because you don't encourage them to get out and play and be active. You set them in front of a TV or a gaming system or whatever, and you let the electronics babysit them instead of going outside and playing ball or, tag or whatever. Because back in the day, that's how we played. Outside. We didn't sit on our asses in front of a fucking TV. We got to watch, Saturday morning cartoons for like an hour or two. But as soon as, that was over, we were out and about. Which leads me to obscenity. I posted something the other day. It's like, I know cussing is not a necessity. I'm sarcastic and vulgar, not fucking stupid. The thing is, I don't know who decided all of these words were offensive or what they even meant. Who Some people find the word shit offensive. Other people don't. Who decided that shit was an offensive word? Or damn? Or hell? Or fuck? I mean, who decides this? And why should we all have to conform to those thoughts? There is no list of no words to say. Everybody knows them. We hear them. We say them. Everybody has said a cuss word from time to time. If it offends people that you're around, I try to tone it down around people that get highly offended. It's just like a second nature. It's just whatever I think pops out of my mouth, and sometimes it's fuck, and sometimes it's a lot. It just depends on the situation. I can go periods of time without cussing, but that is a lot of mental work of, re-examining every word that comes out of my mouth multiple times before I speak. So it takes me a lot longer to have a conversation. The way I look at it is nobody can control you or your mouth but you. So if others have a problem with your obscenity or vulgar mouth, you have to decide whether still associating with them is worth it, or if you need to clean it up. There are people that I do not, cuss around unless it just accidentally slips out. For example, Miss Betty. She is a lady I've known forever. She is super sweet. She's like 80 years old, and I swear she should be, sainted or something. I've never seen a person have this much kindness, goodness, and just sweetness in them. And, it offends her if someone says a cuss word. So I, tone it down around Miss Betty out of respect for her, not out of trying to be somebody I'm not. Because she knows I cuss. She's watched a couple of these videos and she's like, wow, okay, I'm not going to watch those anymore. Good messages, but you cuss too much. So, that's her opinion. I'm not going to change who I am at my core, but I will alter my behavior around her. And that goes with everybody. So, that is the letter O for our ABC series. And I'm going to link Facebook down below in the description. And, give us a thumbs up and subscribe and send all your friends and like us on Facebook and blah, 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 blah. Same spiel every time. And my tag. Remember, be good to others, but especially be good to you. See you next time.